Hey Trello friends, do you sometimes get important tasks sent to you via email that you then manually copy across to your Trello board so you can keep track of them? Well, if you do, then I'm going to show you a really quick way that you can forward these tasks from your inbox straight through to your Trello board with all the attachments and everything included. Alright, so let's go over to our inbox, and we've got an email here from senior management. They want some important reporting done by the 15th of April. We've got the presentation link there as well. So I could copy and paste this and that is fine. But if you've got lots of information in here and you want to quickly forward it across to your Trello board, the easiest way to do this is to forward the email, and you'll send it to an address, which I'll show you how to get this link in a second, but this is a dedicated link for your board. And then we can add a couple of notes, like some reminders or some thoughts that you want to add to this. And we can also edit the subject line, so we can add a little bit more information. You can do this in the description as well, but I'll show you, I'm adding it here and I'll show you why in a second. So if I add the 15th of April as the due date, and we're even going to add if we add a label as well. So project 2. Now, when we send this through, what that means is the label will be automatically added to the card, and this due date is going to be added as well. So that's all ready. Let's hit send and see how it goes. Okay, and now we can see that the card has been created in the to-do list, and we've got the label added as we asked for it to do, and the due date, the 15th of April there that I added to the subject line, has been removed from the name of the card and added as a proper due date on the card. And if we open this up, we can now see we've got the presentation link and all the information that was sent in the original email, plus any other notes that we added afterwards. So there you go, much easier. Now you've got everything in one place. Okay, so the due date itself, there's a little bit extra going on here that isn't built in straight away. So what you need to do is set up a butler automation to do that. Trello doesn't do it by default. Like the label does work by default, but the due dates don't. So what we have here is when you add a new card and you add a date, 18th of June, and you create the card, what it does is it runs in the background and it removes the date, but it adds it as a proper due date. So you're going to get the reminders and you're going to be able to filter it and, usual things with due dates. So to do that, I've actually got a video dedicated to how to set that up. So if you're interested, check out the link at the end of this video and in the description below. But you don't need it to do the email trick. You can just do that and it just won't add due dates, and you can go in and manually add those yourselves after. So how do you get the email address? That's one of the crucial things for this. So if you head over to Show menu and Email to Board Settings, here you'll find that email address, and you can also decide which list you want it to send the emails through to by default and the position. So all you need to do is copy this email address, like Control C or Command C or right click copy, and then paste that into your email, and that's it. Easy as that. Okay, so don't forget to check out that other video I mentioned about how to automatically add due dates based on the text that you add on the card title. That will be linked above my head somewhere at this point. And if you enjoyed this video, we'll be doing loads more just like this, lots of quick tips on how to use Trello even better and faster and more efficiently. So make sure you hit subscribe and you'll be in the know when we roll those out. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.